What's up guys, Guillaume and welcome back to Pro Cycle Manager 2022 for episode number 5 of the Cervélo career mode. In today's episode, we're going to do our national tour, the biggest race of our season, the Tour de Suisse, but also the national championships of Canada, Eritrea and Switzerland. If we can leave this episode with at least one distinctive jersey, then I guess my mission shall be fulfilled. And let it be known, we have gone with our strongest lineup, literally our strongest lineup for this Tour de Suisse. Joël Suta, Mauro Schmidt, Simon Pelot, Hugo Hull, Heinrich Hausler, Alexandre Balmer and Stefan Besega. 8 stages, my aim is to win at least one. If I can do anything GC-wise with Mauro Schmidt, then I will take it, but it is not my main objective. I want to get stages, I want to get a distinctive jersey as well on this Tour de Suisse. All I know is that I most likely will not win the opening time trial because it's a prologue and I do not know how to win those. What now? Mauro Schmidt has 86 in prologue. I see. And he's done a solid effort. A very solid effort from Mauro Schmidt. Across the line he goes. I may have used a bit of his energy towards the end. 6 seconds behind Max Walscheid, ahead of Vingegaard and Simon Yates. Good. Good start. And our leader begins. Stefan Besega, sadly it's a -1 for the Swiss. Ethan Hayter has taken the lead in Frauenfeld ahead of Max Walscheid and Kamil Radek. We're sitting in P10, 9 seconds behind the young British prospect. We'll see what we can do. It's a shame I don't have that better a day with Stefan. A podium could have been on the card. Stefan on his way to overtake Simone Consonny. And across the line it is for the Swiss rider. It is 17 seconds down. And the home favourite Stefan Kung ends up in P2. But Roglic is leading the first minutes. Kasper Asgren takes the lead ahead of Ethan Hayter, and Primož Roglic takes P1 4 seconds quicker than Kasper Asgren in Frauenfeld, and he's the new and first leader of this Tour de Suisse. Stage 1, soon on the way. I'm seeing a 0 on... Wow, that was German. A 0. Sorry, I'm seeing a 0 on Simon Pelot, or Pelot. He's going to be in the breakaway today. I reckon he is my shout. I know some people wanted me to use his Baroudeur stat. I'm yet to do it. The Tour de Suisse is the race to just make the most out of his good stats. Heinrich has lost... Wow, he's lost 2 in cobbles and 2 in sprints. That's a bit sad, isn't it? We're really struggling to get out of the peloton right now. This is my literally final attempt. Like, the thing is, as soon as I attack, everyone counters. And now the peloton goes. Yeah, Simon will not be in the breakaway today. I've tried to chase the entire day with Yevgeny Fedorov. We just can't come back on Cyril Bardanielos and Jens de Buskera. So the peloton did not want Simon to go. I've tried like 7 times to attack. At one point, it's just time to say stop. It's quite a tricky finish. We've got 1 more KOM to go. We've got a group of 23 up front. Heinrich was dropped from that group with with Hugo Hull, the man of the early season, struggling a bit more in this second part. We've got some attacks. Romain Bardet Macwood's going again in the Lichtstrasse. Oh yeah, it is Licht. I thought it was maybe Licht. It isn't. It is just the Lichtstrasse. We've got some attacks, as I said. Romain Bardet turns Woods. We're coming back though. Huge drag by Alexandre Balmer. Yeah. Nice one. And let's try to maybe follow now with Mauro Schmidt. See if we can at least bridge up to Dylan Tuns and Michael Woods. Gap is decent, but we're gonna miss the cut. Come on, I need to bridge those. I need to bridge them. Lovely. Alright, now we're talking. 3k to go. Let's use the gel on Mauro. It's gonna be flat. I'm in the worst possible position, which is P4. I don't like being P4. I'd much rather be top 5 right now. Let's start our effort. It's way too early. I don't have energy. It's gonna be a wood. It's a Woods for Woods. No, it's Tuns. Tuns takes it ahead of Michael Woods. Mauro Schmidt claims P3. I'll take it. I'll take it. It wasn't the best of days for Mauro. Podium is great already. The one time I need Heinrich to have a good day. It's a -1 sadly for the Aussie goat. I mean, Schmidt is now tied GC-wise with Primož Roglic. Oh, lovely. In case of a good sprint today, I could take the lead of this Tour de Suisse. Do I send Simon in the breakaway? Yeah, come on. Okay, of course I do. Breakaway got caught up. And Roglic just decided to attack with 15k to go. For literally no reasons. Why, Primož? I'm gonna try and do the seconds instead of him. He's gonna get 2 seconds on me. What is going on? This is a flat stage, according to this game. So why is Dilantons about to win it? I've got so many questions. But Dilanton takes the win today in Pfaffenau. Congratulations to him. Actually, no, he doesn't. It's us. Wait. It's a photo finish. It's us. Mauro Schmidt takes the sprint stage ahead of Roglic, Max Kanter, Bernal and Dilantons. Yeah, you tell me how that works. I don't know, but we've taken the lead of the GC though. I'd like to apologize. The previous stage was indeed a sprint one. So it was logical to see all of these attacks. Today though, we've got a stage that resembles a lot a stage on the Tour de France between Gap and Vaison-la-Romaine, with a call right there, whose name I kind of forgot in French. Putain, Simon's got a -2 again. Simon, pick your days, please. Well, I'm not going to send Mauro on a breakaway because I would just be rather dumb. Maybe a Joël Suter or a Stefan Besega. We've started the final climb of the stage. The breakaway did not lead to anything for Alexandre Balmer. So sadly, he's back in the peloton. He's right now in the wheel of Stefan Besega, who will be my sprinter if he can make the hill. If he can't, then it's Mauro Schmidt's season. And it looked like Besega and Schmidt have both made the hill. Joël Suter leads the train. Lovely. Simply lovely. We're going to go 99 with Joël Suter in this downhill portion. I'll prepare Besega just in case. Make him ready to start his effort. It's now a very, very downhill portion. So I don't really think we're going to be overtaken by anyone. Although Ethan does seem well positioned. Come on, take the inside of corner. The inside corner, Mauro. Just know by your lines and trajectories. And it should be good to cross the line. Ooh, the fuck is this? That's Fabio Jacobsen. But it's not enough to defeat Stefan Besega. Second win on this Tour de Suisse for us. It is a mountain stage on the Tour de Suisse today. It is a +3 for Mauro Schmidt. It is a +2 for Simon Pelot, who shall be in the breakaway. Okay, not too bad. The -2 on Hugo Hull is a bit disappointing. The fitness so far for Hugo Hull in this Tour de Suisse has been disappointing. What? Why is he here? Who let Primož go in the breakaway? I'm so confused. Okay. Do I chase? What do I do now? We've started the big ass climb. There's a crash immediately. There's Tom Dumoulin, Timo Rosen, Pöstelberger, Mathis Louvain, and Jan Mas. Alright, gotcha. I know Simon is in the breakaway. I'm not really gonna care about Simon at this point because it's all about Mauro Schmidt and his yellow jersey. I haven't taken a look at the rest of the profile of this Tour de Suisse. It's not this year's variant, that's for sure. We've got Dizentis Cedrin, Time Trial, and Andermatt. I mean, we won't win the Tour de Suisse, that's for sure. I'd have been this year's variant, it could have been a choice. Could have been a chance we could win it. But yeah, I think it's going to be a bit too difficult for Mauro today. Really trying my best. I don't want to overdo it with Mauro, but I don't want to, underdo it. I don't think that's the thing either, but trying to be smart. Really, really smart. Up front, we've got Mathieu Jørgensen, we've got Romain Bardet, and Benjamin O'Connor. The new leader right now is Mathieu Jørgensen. That's why he's the one pacing. Actually, no, Rigoberto Urán, maybe the one. I don't know. They're probably not far off time-wise. We're a minute down. We've got a downhill portion, and we can try to recover energy. I feel like when Roglic or Bernal is gonna... Oh, that's Carapaz. Wait, they have Bernal and Carapaz? For fuck's sake. Oh, Carapaz is 230 down. Lovely. I'd like to follow the 3 trek riders if possible. Please, Mauro, you beautiful man. Thank you, Mauro. Yeah, I mean, at this point, what am I meant to do? I'm trying to hold on. I think that's already a valiant performance today from Mauro Schmidt. So we're not far off. But we're gonna die right at the cut here. We're gonna die right there at the cut. That's terrible. That is tragically sad for Mauro Schmidt. 100 meters was all I needed. Roglic takes the win. ahead of Rigo Uran, Maxi Schachmann, Mate Jorgensen. We're going to come home in what most likely will be P11, about 1 minute behind Primož Roglic. Yeah, we've lost yellow, and we've lost the Tour de Suisse today. More mountains. Mauro has lost every jersey, and even the podium. That's a bit sad. Okay, yeah, Jorgensen is the best young rider. Disappointing. I think we can try to get Jorgensen, but we're going to lose the best young rider to again Bernal. So yeah, I'm not sure there's a real point. We'll still fight for the stage, like as a GC, whatever, with Mauro. Straubing break with Michael Woods though. That's not making me happy. I feel like EF wants to do something because they've been pacing since the summit of the Newton Pass, and they're still pacing right now as we approach the IS of Oliven. Breakaway still leading as they've launched their sprint, as a matter of fact. Sweeney and Thibaut is dead. That's a bit early on now, isn't it? No more breakaway with 7 kilometers left. Mauro is not looking good at all. Alright, thank God the peloton is going to stop for a bit. Stefan Kung is still there. We really do witness GC Kung in full flesh on Switzerland roads. On the way for the final climb, the climb of Dizenstis? I guess? I don't know. It's funny, because I don't know why the third cat is there. Because it keeps climbing after that. Guess it's just the Swiss way of doing things. How is Victor Campanella still here? You gotta rate it. Rigo Uran tries to make a move as well. We need to be careful, but we've got energy thanks to the downhill we just did. More attacks from Rigo Uran. Nero Quintana going for a move. Interesting to see where the peloton chases him. He's 134 down. Yeah, UAE does seem quite concerned. That is Joao Almeida. 1.6k to go. Let's try to put Mauro Schmidt in the best possible position. It's a bit far from the line. It is very much way too far, as a matter of fact. And it is not going to be too far. It's Mauro Schmidt with the biggest comeback I've seen in a long time. Where the fuck was he? And with that win, we are back in P3. Alright. If we can somehow make a good time trial there between Dizentis and Andermatt, maybe try to increase our lead on like Jorgensen and Eganbert. I don't know. I don't even believe myself when I'm saying this. I mean, the race conditions so far of my riders have been very, very bad. Wait, I didn't even know. Okay, I forget what I said regarding Stefan Bessega for a second. We've got the Canadian jersey of Igul. I didn't even know that. I will have to try and keep it that way for the next year. Stefan with an unbelievable day. However, this is a time trial that suits the climbers. Unsure how he'll do. Well, I mean, I did push him, and he's 2 minutes down on the first intermediate on Matthias Schellmoser. Yeah, it really is not a time trial for like the non-climbers. And across the line he goes. It is shit. 141. Did not lose a single second on Schellmoser in the second half, but the lack of climbing did not help. As Mate Jorgensen is about to debut his time trial, I did not spoil myself with the fitness of Mauro Schmidt. This could be a -5. Could be a +1. I'd like to see a plus... Fuck me, yes. Yes! Yes! Come on! Energy management, near perfect for Mauro Schmidt in the first half. Jorgensen, 11:36 seconds. Mauro Schmidt, 6:23 seconds. We're gaining on the American. We'll see what happens with Rigo Uran as well. The Colombian from EF, probably going to be better because he's a better climber than we are. Yep, that is correct indeed. And Egan Bernal is quicker than me as well. Shit. And across the line for Mauro Schmidt, we ran out of energy. Hopefully it's not too bad. 6:25 seconds down. We are quicker than Egan Bernal today, and we will finish in the top 10 of this time trial. Hugh Carthy still in the lead as Uran crosses the line. It is decent, but Primož Roglic is going to obliterate the time trial as he does. Yep. Wow. Yeah, so he put another minute on us. We'll wrap up this Tour de Suisse with a +5 on Mauro Schmidt. He's been unbelievably consistent throughout this race. I mean, I do have 74 mountains, so it would have been way too difficult for me to follow everyone. We have a 16-second buffer on Egan Bernal going into this final stage. If I want to retain this jersey, it's now or never. We're 1 kilometer away from the summit of the Furka Pass, the first climb of the day. and we're getting dropped. I know I wasn't well placed. Didn't think I'd get dropped. Well, I mean, Ineos pacing in the first climb was just like Thanos, inevitable. Mauro Schmidt, just like Iron Man, came back. Sadly, we won't have any teammates as we head into the Zusten Pass. Quite disappointing, because Joel and Hugo are right behind. They just couldn't make it. Neither could Michael Woods by the looks of it. Interesting, Mark Padden as well. That's one less teammate for Hugo Uran. No, he's gonna come back. Joel Suter and Hugo Hull, god tier teammates. If Mauro keeps the podium today, it is maybe not thanks to them, actually, I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna struggle. 41 riders left, 10 kilometers until the summit, and Mauro is on his own. We've got some attacks up the road. Yates, Jorgensen, Bardet, Nairo Quintana, Stora Campanat, and Benjamin O'Connor have followed. Would have been good to see those attacks. I don't care. It's just I care about Mate Jorgensen. Come on, make it, brother. Make it, Mauro. Come on, buddy. Jojan Garcia is still there. I cannot lose to someone from Carajal. No. It's not happening. We came back on the breakaway. Yates seems dead. So is Mate Jorgensen. We're not doing well. But we're still here. Come on. Huge Carthy. Stop pacing. I'm praying. I am praying to any kind of like higher power. Stop everything you're doing right now. Where's Ineos? Just a quick question. There's Carapaz. Oh, Bernal is there. Sorry, I've lost my voice. But Bernal has also lost the podium. I feel like Ineos is going to come back. I feel like Carapaz will manage to bring Egan Bernal back into the Group Mauro Schmidt, we'll call it. We're 45 seconds down on Roglic, Carthy, and Joe Almeida. Could Joe do something? Nah, he's a bit far, if I'm honest. 10k until the end of this Tour de Suisse. 8 kilometers until the summit of Andermatt. 1:55 for the 4 riders ahead. Joe, if it takes 2 minutes, it's okay. He can afford to take 2 minutes. I can afford to lose that. I mean, I should have paced a lot more in Andermatt, if I'm being honest, but I didn't. Primož Roglic takes the win and takes the Tour de Suisse. P2 shall be for Joe Almeida, P3 for Uran, who takes P2 of the GC. Hugh Carthy takes P4, and a monster performance from Mauro Schmidt, who takes P5 of the stage and P3, but also best young rider of the Tour de Suisse with 74 mountain. Get in there, Mauro. Expect a lot of frame rates, because this stage has loaded for 9 minutes and 27 seconds. For a time trial with basically what, 50 riders? Shocking. Is probably going to be one of my best results today. That is Nicolas Zhukovsky across the line. He's going to take P1 ahead of Ethan Sitterlingtown. Not doing great. Not really doing great. There's one guy doing very well, that is Carson Miles, or at least he was. Guessing he's had a bit of a tougher second intermediate. The rider from whatever team this is, that is Premier Tech on the 23. Another rider who could play a big card today. Pierre-André Côté, 73 in time trial. I don't know what Hugo Hull has. If he's got a good day, then Hugo is most likely going to be our favourite and our leader. But you never know. Carson Miles takes the lead in Lethbridge ahead of Nicolas Zhukovsky. Great second half of the time trial for the young Premier Tech rider. Hugo is on the starting grid. It's probably going to be a 0 or a +1 for the current title holder of the Canadian Time Trial Championship. Can he retain the title against Michael Woods and Matteo Dalzin? I don't know. Pierre-André Côté, across the finish line in Lethbridge, he ran out of energy, but he did not run out of time. Takes the lead 30 seconds quicker than Carson Miles as Michael Foley crosses the line in P15. Tough transition from being a great wrestler to being a cyclist for Mike Foley. And there's a new leader, Charles-Etienne Chrétien. Well, I mean, name me a French name and I'll give you one. Wow, okay. He's 4 seconds quicker than Pierre-André Côté. 2.8 kilometers left for Hugo Hull. Will we lose the title? Oh, come on, please, I hope we won't. Michael Woods will not win it. Neither will Matteo Dalzin. It is between Charles-Etienne Chrétien and Hugo Hull. Do we keep the title? We do 22 seconds quicker for Hugo Hull. The title stays at Cervélo. It is our first national champion of our history. We've crossed the Atlantic Ocean, but the colors on the flags are the same. The white and the red of Switzerland this time, as we are in somewhere. We started in Valorbe, we are going to Baleg. There is quite a massive mountain in the middle here. Wow, okay. Mauro Schmidt for the title? Also, my voice keeps on cracking. Let's forget about it. It's a massive day for Mauro Schmidt. Alright, let's see how we have to negotiate this hill then. We are leading at the first intermediates quite massively ahead of Joël Suter, our teammate, who's done quite well in his defense. He's done a solid job as he approaches Baleg. Valorg was where we started. Balmer begins his effort. Do they consider Stefan Kung as a big favorite? They probably do. Yeah, they probably do. Yeah, that's quite logical if we are being quite honest. Joël Suter across the line. Shock, it is P1. But P1 not for long, because Mauro Schmidt is soon going to cross the line. Top 3 of the Tour de Suisse. And provisional P1 in Baleg 1:38, quicker than Joël Suter. Stefan Kung at the first intermediate. It is 8 seconds behind Mauro Schmidt. Let's take a look then at the finish of the Cofidis Radar. Can he get close to Mauro Schmidt? Gino Meda is 53 seconds behind. Tomboli 35 seconds behind. Mauro has held on to Tomboli. Can he hold on to Marc Hirschi? He can indeed, 38 seconds. Can he hold on to Stefan Bessega, his teammate? Will it be 2 riders for Cervélo on the podium? It will, 35 seconds for Bessega. Is it going to be 2 titles in 2 races for Cervélo test team, or will Stefan Kung deprive us from it? It's P5 for Stefan Kung, it's a 1-2 for Cervélo, and it's a title for Mauro Schmidt. Well, I think this is going to be the first championship we lose. The championship of Eritrea in time trial. Daniel may be the best time trialist there is in the country, but Benny Girmay has the same stat as I do, and I'm not in shape. I'll let you quickly do the maths, but it most likely means we're losing. Although the first intermediates, we are losing. Sorry, we are leading. I just expected to lose. 8 seconds quicker than Metkel Eyob. Who? Is that Tirenganu? Okay, I'm guessing that like most of the riders did a massive second part. Yeah, that's probably why. Second part that I cannot do because I've used all my energy in the first one. Great tactics from me. Is it going to be enough to defeat Metkel Eyob? Nope. It's a win for Tirenganu Cycling today. I did not see that coming. Alright. Road race for the Swiss Championships. We've got 3 riders with fitness peaks. That is Mauro Schmidt, Fabio Christen, and Jan Christen. They've got +5s all. What? Right, that's trippy. We're going to send Alexandre Balmer on the breakaway. And we're going to send Joël Suter in the breakaway. Let's see what happens. Let's see first who follows. But I forgot to attack with Joël Suter. We'll attack with Christen. Try to keep maybe a sprinter in our group, shall we? Stefan Kung has attacked. Okay. I did not follow that move because I saw an FDG rider at the front. I thought that was him. It wasn't. I mean, I now have 2 choices. I either pace in this group. At first, I'm going to see what Marc Hirschi does. Or Kung. Right, I'm going to follow Kung for now. Okay, Gino Meda goes. Frame rate has dropped once again. Funnily enough, it's because of the loading screen in Canada. Ever since that happened, I have been on smokes. Alright, I think this group is going to come back. Hirschi is going to go again. I'm going to attack again with Christen, making sure that I'm not missing a single move. 3k to go already. Oh, I haven't seen that. Well then, what's going to happen? Marc Hirschi leads, heading into the final 2 kilometers here in Merville. There goes everyone. So I've launched really early. Marc Hirschi. Marc Hirschi. Marc Hirschi. Marc Hirschi wins. Marc Hirschi is the new Swiss champion. P2 for Stefan Kung. P3 for Mauro Schmidt. I've completely and royally choked. Eritrean Road Championships. A parkour, if you followed this channel for a while, you know it's quite famous for me, as I have quite memorably lost, despite having all the odds in my favor. But I did lose with Benny Girmay a couple of years ago against Merawi Kudus. Hopefully this year it's not gonna happen. And we're gonna anticipate that by going in the breakaway with Miskena and Tevelde. For now, Peloton doesn't seem too bothered about us. Spoiler alert, we're winning. We've got 30 minutes on the Peloton. And by we winning, I mean the breakaway is winning. So it's either gonna be Tevelde, Miskena, or Tekleimenot. Again, I have a history of messing up, even though I've got the best rider. Starting to wonder what's gonna happen. I'm seeing a first attack here by Tevelde. We're gonna follow it with Tekle. Miskena is most likely gonna do the same. They haven't relayed me for the past 60 to 70 kilometers now, which makes me think they've got a lot more energy than I do. But then again, I'm a lot better barouder than they are, and I've got better secondaries than they do. Oh, Miskena did not follow immediately. What is wrong with him? Can I follow this attack? Or am I gonna... I feel like I might die before here. He's gone again. Tevelde's gonna win this. I don't think I can catch him. Who are you and how have you done this? I genuinely cannot catch him. I genuinely cannot catch him. Wow. Well, congratulations to Tevelde for... Is that Pro Touch? That is Pro Touch. I mean, nothing I could do. Literally nothing. It is time for the final race of the episode, the Championships of Canada. Now, I'm not a man who follows the mathematics. However, I will use them. We finished third in Switzerland and second in Eritrea. By law of quick maths, I should win today. Final 33 kilometers of these Canadian Championships. And the win will be for the breakaway. Lupien got dropped from it, but we still have Noorderman da Silva. We've got Cohen. We have Sitterlington, but mainly we've got Riley Pickrell and Rafael Parisella, and it is all for Riley Pickrell today. The young Canadian rider. He learned how to say "push me" in Italian whilst he was riding the Giro 20 or under 23. Well, hopefully today he's gonna learn the words "I've won." You know what? Antoine Duchesne wasn't far off from coming back. He's only like 3 minutes behind with 6k to go. We're gonna lap the peloton. I kind of wished I hadn't. If I'm being honest. Also, wait, the peloton is now there. Antoine Duchesne is 2 minutes behind me. What happened? Okay, fine enough. I'm gonna guess they've attacked. And I'll presume that is what happened. Speaking of attacks, Sitterlington has attempted to do so. Cohen can't follow, neither can the other guy. Well, who's winning then? Make your bets. Put your money on Riley Pickrell if you want to win. If you want to lose, put your money on this Donny from Toronto right there. Riley Pickrell versus Sitterlington. Sitterlington is a sitting duck. And Riley Pickrell is flying, sprinting towards his first ever Canadian title. Get in there, Riley. I started the episode saying I would be happy with a win on Tour de Suisse, stage-wise, and with at least one jersey. We're going to come in with 3 stages on the Tour de Suisse, no, 2 stages, a podium, and 3 national titles. I've missed the one I wanted the most, which was the Swiss one with Mauro Schmidt, especially in the form he was. I think I should have done better. We've got Canada for both road and time trial, and we've got Switzerland for the time trial. I can't really complain about this, can I? Yeah. I'll see you in the very, very near future for the next episode of the Cervélo Test Team Career Mode. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. Yeah.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next will never. Pass me